I am back and with some more Fallout 76. We're on episode 15, and yeah, it's the randoms. This is going to be a bonus episode from the last episode because the last episode ended a bit abruptly. Apologies for this, but for that. Because the door knocked and it was my cat messing about a few blocks down the road, and so I ended up just stopping the stream and sorting that out. So yeah, this is just to make up for, like, it's been a few days since that episode, but I thought it'd be nice to do a bonus one to make up for it because it'll come out. This will come out on the same day. What else? And yeah, I've done some Sims 4, and I think I was going to wait until episode 20, but I think I might, from now, just have a break from Fallout, because, to be honest, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this game, because it's pretty much the same thing every episode, me just wandering around, not really knowing what I want to do, and I've been enjoying it, and I think it's just going to be a game similar to how I'm doing Sea of Thieves, where it's going to come back now and then, or it'll come back full time when I want to play it more. Really, I only hopped onto this because I was having that urge to play Fallout, but I've somewhat gone through that now, I think. But it'll be back anyway. I was going to keep going till 25, but I thought I did like the first episode of oh yeah, it might be today. Shit, I don't know when to put this up. I might have to reorganize it so like the last episode of Fallout, the last two episodes of Fallout might come out on the same day, and this might come out on a day on its own. I'll premiere this, and I've premiered The Sims 4 episode 1 because I wanted to see, it was only just to see how I feel about the game and if I could make it into a series, and I think I can. So yeah, that's the idea anyway. I might do some Sims 4 for a bit until I get bored of that, and yeah, we'll come back to this now and then. Maybe when I do the random stream weekends, it'll be here and there now and then if I really wanted to play Sims Fallout 1 week, one rotation, we'll just put it in the rotation. I don't want to get rid of it because I enjoy it, but it's a lot of the. I love the exploration, but the base building, it's not the same as Grounded. Where Grounded, I could make a base everywhere if I wanted to. I could move any point, go here, go there, just build something. Whereas in this, I've done my base now. I'm sure I can move at some point when I want to, when I level up. But I feel like this game is made for someone that's playing it all the time. I think that's where you would get the most reward from it. Whereas, why? Why is my camp not being able to be placed? It's because there's a base there? Rename camp. Alright, let's change servers then, because I want on my camp there. Well, I've enjoyed it. It isn't like I don't want. It's just, it has been, like, I've noticed the last few episodes, it's been more or less the same thing. And like, finding out about this large backpack thing last episode, where I've got to do the challenges as well, like, it's making me feel like it's like a full-time game if I wanted to do the stuff I wanted to do. It's kind of annoying, like, because we've done most of that quest, and then it's my own fault for not realising it sooner, but the fact that I don't have, like, I just don't have I don't have the patience to do all the challenges because there's that many. It's just I just don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. But maybe when we come back in now and then we'll start chipping away at it. But we'll have one final hurrah. Like I'll go for an hour or so. Because we've been doing really well. It hasn't felt like 15 episodes. That's how much fun I've had with it. It's only felt like a few episodes, and I could go more. I really could, but I just don't want every rotation of this to be the same thing. Like 2 episodes of this. Like in State of Decay, Grounded, I feel like I can do more different things with that, even though I'm more or less doing the same things in them games in a way. I don't know, I just feel like, and the multiplayer side of this game, I don't feel it's as good. I don't feel like it's as good, but yeah, I wanted to do a episode because the last episode, I might have to reorganize it because I'm thinking I might have put the first The Sims episode up this afternoon on YouTube when this is up. So yeah, I might have to reorganize. So there might have been 2 Fallout yesterday and then 1 today. This one today. But people watch it when they watch it though. Oh, what was that? Right, but we'll do some chill out exploration today. And like certain things that kind of bothered me with this game, like they're not major things, but it's just like not being able to craft repair kits. Like I feel like there's not a good foundation to make the weapons you want to make, or stick with the guns that you want to use, you know? But it's been a good game. Like it's not, I don't think it's as bad as it used to be. Like there is still a lot of enjoyment out of this, but Nine. Is that my level? Actually, we'll some right away. Get some sleep. But yeah, so The Sims 4 should have started later this afternoon because it was just a tester, and I did have a lot of fun with that episode. So if you want something new to check out, that should be up later today, and then we won't be doing any Sims 4 in the next rotation. It'll be the rotation after. So I won't be playing again for a while, but the first episode was good. It's kind of what I expected from. Well, I knew I do enjoy the game anyway, but I feel like I can make something from it as a series because like I got my family members that I usually use, and I've put them into the gallery, and then I've made a new save, and I've just de-aged the couple, my character Darren and Kira, and somewhat just resetting their story a little bit. Well, kinda, like, originally I was on my own, and then I found Kira, but it just gives me a new chance for them Sims, and then it saves my original save for me. But honestly, it's so weird playing games without streaming now. Like, it must show that I enjoy doing this, even if I don't know why I've grown to like this, because a few years ago I would have been like, I can't do that, I ain't got the confidence or anything like that. But it's been a pleasant experience all this, and it's been good for me, I think. Especially with the shit year, like the crappy year I've had last year. Something like this to keep me busy, my mind active, and I think it's good. Oh, that double barrel looks good. I think that looks better than Fallout 4. I don't know whether they've changed it up a little bit. Kind of looks like Battlefield. But we'll have a little wander. Let's have a look. And the one thing that I thought would have been better in this is the community. I suppose we could go and do that. Like, the community's nice, like, it's, I think it's good. But I thought it'd be similar to Sea of Thieves community. Like, Sea of Thieves communities are a bunch of arseholes, most of them. I've met so many good people in Sea of Thieves, but at least they talk to you, both sides, the arseholes and the good guys, in game chat. Like, usually I wouldn't be into that sort of thing, but because of the randomness of it is quite funny and entertaining. Whereas in this, you go up to an online player and they're muted, or they don't have a mic, or they're talking to you through emotes, stuff like that, and it kind of ruins the whole point of the whole game being online. Because it'd be awesome to just come across people talking, meet new people. I think it would be such a good game for that, and I just don't know why the community in this game... I know there's a lot of people that want to do that, because a few occasions we've come over bases, like shops and hotels, things like that. Like, there is an element of the community that wants to talk, but because no one does, then people just end up shutting up as well, in a way. I think there could have been a really good roleplay aspect to this game. It's not really what I'm after, but like, just simple things like, I'm putting myself into a party just so that I don't feel like I'm annoying anyone walking past them or whatever, or like doing the stream. But if I was in like but if I was in Sea of Thieves, I wouldn't mind if I'm streaming and talking over it, because it's a part of the conversation and it's a bit more natural. And most of the time people join in, they're not talking, but that's fine. But most of the people, like, when you start talking, usually they do start talking themselves. So, like, I don't know, I feel like feel like
Okay, campers. When you go out hiking,
but this experience could be better in a way. Go! Stuck! Fuck. And it is rather janky as well. Which I'm used to. Like, I don't mind janky in games, but there's some of the weird stuff in this, like shooting when I start running. My guy just shoots randomly, or like I can't like aim down sights sometimes. I don't know whether it might be my controller, I don't know, but I heard a mine then. Was that me or did I hear a mine? I'm gonna just walk over it. Okay. Now, the one thing for me I think would have been better is if there weren't quests. If there was no quest, maybe people would be talking to one another. Like, have all of the enemies and everything, but I don't think... I've not got connected to the story at all in this, the quest or anything. I'm just doing it because it's a checklist. I've got no, like... when I'm playing Fallout 4, I'm way more connected in that game than I am in this. Because it's a story, you got an end goal, find your son, stuff like that. And, whereas in this, it's, I feel like people would be interacting more if there wasn't quests.
Hello again,
I know that
friends.
it'd be,
I'm so pleased to announce that the boilers here at the giant teapot are full again. That means my special blend will be bubbling up shortly. So if you fancy a nice cuppa, the more the merrier.
And I just find the quests annoying sometimes. Like, I find this a bit annoying. Just popping up saying, come and do this. I don't want to do it, I want to explore.
A nice cup of tea will make the world right again.
I've had a few good experiences, like when we joined the military, that was kind of cool. But it's just, I don't know. Like, if I wanted a story, like if someone said an online Fallout game, I wouldn't necessarily come to an online Fallout game for the story per se. I'd say it would be maybe PvP, roleplay sort of thing, base building, a bit like Rust, I'd say. That's what I would have think would have been better for this game if it was more like Rust. And it is going that direction, but it is going that direction, but it's just not to this standard. Like, I don't know. It's just I think the game would have been better if I think there would have been more forced interactivity in a way. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like people avoid each other because they're doing their own thing. They're doing a quest or something like that. Or maybe you could have like certain things like raids or like the events maybe, or just something like boss fights that people go to, like similar to Forza Horizon. Like in Forza Horizon, where every hour or so every hour or so an event pops up for everyone to go to. Just sort of something like that. And then when the event's over, you just go and do your own thing. And then whoever you meet in that event, you could join up with them. Go exploring, whatever it be. But it's just, I don't know. I know I'm rattling on, but it's somewhat my own little review of the game, what I've been feeling about it. It is a good game underneath everything, but I just feel like it's cluttered with too much fluff. Personally, I think it would have been. I would have probably enjoyed it more if there was a way to meet people. I feel like it's dead in a way that there's plenty of stuff to do in a way that's quests, but the quests are crap. Like I don't want to play an online Fallout game for the story, because you know how it's going to be laid out. It's not going to be Fallout 3 story or New Vegas or Fallout 4 story, because it just can't be, because it's all, everyone's going to be that same character. But the whole following the Overseer, I could try, like maybe it's better in the new updates, but there's been no prompt to go down that wet route at all. Like that's not the focus. It's something that's been added after, and I just think my enjoyment is this stuff, just chilling out and exploring. That's what I think the game succeeds at a lot, because it feels like some of my favourite things in like The Walking Dead are when they're just going to places and looting. And I know that's really weird, like, but I find it satisfying, people going out and finding something that you can use and it's going to actually be useful. There's just something about that I really like, going into an abandoned school. Abandoned school, warehouse, hospital, and just looting it to hell because you need that stuff to. There you go. But yeah, I don't know. What was that? Ah! They seem to do that same lunge that they do in State of Decay in Zombies. You know them annoying lunges that they do? You can't really avoid the attack. Or when you just go around the corner and they just lunge at you. I hate that so much. But I do want to play more eventually. Just that we've been going for a while now and it's been the same thing. And I think maybe a few rotations time will come back, or through the random machine meetings, like I said. I know it'll be like how I've done Sea of Thieves, because I think Sea of Thieves has benefited from me coming back now and then. And I think this would be good as well, because it means that if every episode is just this looting, chilling, it's okay, because like uploading 2 days in a row of pretty much the same somewhat gameplay, same thing, with no like end goal, with me just going, we'll do a random thing for 2 hours this today, and we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Like, I've got no desire to set up a nuke, I've got no desire to what else do you do in this game? I've got like no desire to, I don't know, do any of the quest storylines really. I didn't come on to do the Steel, Brotherhood of Steel. What's this update? What's this update? Steel something? No, I've not come on here for that. I came on because I wanted the classic Fallout, like somewhat gameplay, and I have got it. It has scratched that Fallout itch. Maybe not the story side, but it's definitely gave me what I wanted, and it's something that I can keep coming back to, I think, because there's that much that there is in this game of exploration. There is that much more. Oh shit. But there's that much to explore. Like, I've got videos for days if I wanted. And I think it's good for my channel to have something new now and then anyway. I want to keep stuff familiar, like Grounded and State Decay. But like, having something new, like, because we're relatively going through the Halo games now relatively quickly, so they're changing up quite often. So we've got new Halo, like, Let's Plays somewhat starting up, even though it's the same genre and universe, but Halo's going on quite happily. And we're getting on with the Walking Dead communities in State Decay, and Grounded's just ticking on. Like, I've been thinking, I'm not sure how long I can go with Grounded. Like, I love Grounded, and it's going to be here for a while. But because once the Broom, like, I'm hoping soon they'll update the game. Which is one thing that's good with Grounded, that by the time I'm getting a bit bored with Grounded, they usually update. But even then, I'm not bored. Like, there's a lot for me to still do, like the castle and everything. But it's like, if I wanted a break from Grounded, I'd do it. Same with State of Decay. But like, I've got more purpose in them games. Like, I've got more ideas and what I want to do. Whereas in this, I'm really just fluking it for an hour or so every episode, and I don't know, it's just I think I could create some more interesting stuff in The Sims 4 for a bit, and it's something different, something very different. It's more like just seeing a bunch of AIs pot around for a few hours and like seeing how wacky the game gets because it's on Xbox One. I think there's a lot more random, funny moments in that, and I think that'd be kind of nice for a series. Whereas this is the same thing. We did this last episode. I'm having like deja vu, I think. I'm making up for the shit ending. You watch this ending will be bad as well. That'll be my luck. That'll be everyone's luck. But I don't know whether I would have lasted this long. Yeah, we did all this last time. I don't think I would have lasted this long a few years ago when the game didn't have all these quest sort of options and all the improvements that it's got now. I probably would not have gone near this. And I think they have done a good job with the game. Like, it should have been more or less this state from when it released, but I'm willing to give them a break because it's a first online. Well, it's not. They've had other online games. Like, it ain't like Bethesda's not done an online game before. They've got teams to do online stuff, so. I thought that was handcuffs then, I was like, kinky. Jesus. It's amazing that the water works, you know? You can just turn on the tap and it's still coming out. Ah! Go. Super stim pack. Nice. I think there was a super stim pack in it. Have a look. Madsen jar. I love the shotguns in this. Not as good as Doom, but it's a good effort. I'm interested in what they'll do, like Microsoft will do, now that they've got all these IPs. Fucking hell! To be honest, I'm not sure whether it will change too much with Bethesda being a part of Xbox. Besides, Xbox done it just to get the exclusivity reasons, but because I don't know, because it's not gonna make Elder Scrolls Online, Elder Scrolls 6 release any quicker. And I don't think if Microsoft released Elder Scrolls 6 rushed, I don't think that will go down well. I don't think it will go down well at all. Drugs everywhere. Fucking hell. Absolute crackheads. Crackheads. Why you put the TV like that? Maybe they're just moving around, but I'm gonna watch out with that. Yeah, they're probably moving out. I'm hoping there's a place to scrap stuff down. barricaded in. What are you gonna do? Ah. Doesn't help, I can't fucking... Yeah. I don't see anything I can use in it. It's a bit of a shitto. How did he die? Is it dead? I think it's dead. Come on, get your breath back. Come on. Ooh. That's a bit bad, isn't it? When I'm on hovering over that, I can't use my favourite weapons. I can't use the wheel to... Like, say you're in a PvP situation and there's a body in front of you and you're trying to switch. I'm gonna be kind of fit. Why not got... I'm guessing I don't have... Guessing I don't have, Oh wow, 3 stim packs. Rolling in it now. Oh yeah. See what's down here. I think if this game made it so you could build anywhere, and you could have like as many camps as you wanted, or like more of a survival side, I think it would be drawing me a bit more. Because a lot of the time it is like you probably would have a better experience playing Fallout 4. You probably have more interaction in Fallout 4 when it comes to online players. Because you just downloaded everyone's mods, so you probably get more like interaction that way. Oh, this is a cool location. And that's the thing, the locations in this beat Fallout 4 hands down. Like the map in this is just... I wish this was Fallout 4's map. With all the story that Fallout 4 had. It would have made sense about half of it, but... I think it is a lot... The map is just so much cooler. It's kind of like the locations that I want in a game like this, where I'm looting a school or a campsite or a farm or a hospital. And I need to sort my inventory. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Like, I'm looking for like somewhere to scrap my stuff down, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere. Might have to drop this stuff. Drop it new. Oh, hang on. I bet that will have what I need. I bet we gotta keep. We'll walk it. We'll walk it. Not too far. I bet they'll have things to scrap down. But yeah, like the world in this game is pretty good, I think, and it looks good alright as well. I don't think this game looks bad. I played worse. I think State of Decay 2 looks worse in ways. Like the animations and everything are better in a way. But I'm okay with State of Decay. Like I think I do prefer State of Decay 2 than this though, even if there is less graphics or whatever. But oh, is this vault? No, this kind of looks like the vault location. Yeah, we should be able to scrap in here. Be nice if there was a stash. Yeah. Right, is there yeah. Yeah. Yeah, actually we ain't found too much. How much stuff we got carrying? Actually we could yeah, it will be interesting to see what I really don't think Microsoft is going to do much with Bethesda. Like, I don't know what they could do besides just make it exclusive to Xbox. Because I don't think it's not going to change the projects or anything that they've got. Besides making them exclusive, I think. But I have a feeling they won't make everything exclusive. I think they'll do it for the popular ones like Doom. But things like Elder Scrolls, I think that's a lot of money not to give to PlayStation as well. But I think something like Fallout, maybe, and the new game, the new IP, I think they can. Am I still overweight? What's weighing me down? What's weighing me down so much? I've got no stuff carrying me, am I? Hang on. A whole new rifle in there. Oh yeah, that's better, isn't it? Scrap that down. Scrap. Yeah, that's better. Right, is there anything else? Nope. No. Why can't I scrap that revolver? Is it because it's an exclusive? Ah, fuck it. Is there anything else I can... like food, like rotten stuff? I don't know why I keep collecting all this spoilt meat, because I don't know whether I need it for anything. Like, you'd think you could use spoilt meat for something. Like to craft something else, maybe? I don't know. Where are we heading? How far are we from... Just start heading down there now. That is where we need it. Yeah, we'll just head down there. But I just don't know the way they do the checklist objectives of the quests as well. I think it's a bit... I don't know. But it is the same, it is what is in Fallout 4, but like I said, in Fallout 4 at least you've got that, the purpose for it, whereas in this it's like, I can't remember why or where I got this quest from, but I'm heading there for some reason. We're just going to go there and do it, because the game tells us to. Whereas I would rather just explore in this. And why are you headed to the quest then? Is it something to go towards? Yeah, I just had my second COVID jab. I ain't grown a third leg yet or anything like that, but I'm just hoping I don't get as bad as the military base. I just hope I don't get as bad as the first jab, because after the first jab I was really bad. So if I miss a few streams, that's the reason. It won't make much difference on YouTube, but if I go missing on Twitch for a few days, I'm probably dead. But I'm hoping, because people said usually if you're bad on the first one, you're usually okay on the second, so I'm hoping I don't get bad. Luckily it's bank holiday tomorrow, so I do get an extra day off. So I'm not going straight into work after getting this jab, because I could do it, maybe I might need that day off to get my bearings. But I think when this is up... Whoa! Fucking crackheads! Ah, I'll let the fucking bees do it.
It's the Holy Land will claim me.
Oh, fuck off, you wasps. Run! Run! And there's certain things I would like to be better, like it would have been cool to like be able to build bases inside built-up areas. Like, say there's a house or something, like an empty house. It'd be kind of cool to build around something like that and do stuff there. But it is mostly go into the wilderness and just build in an awkward spot. Like, my base, I'm happy with my base, but it's just I've got no real reason to go there all the time or decorate it anymore. So it isn't like the game has PvP where there's a reason for people to attack your base, or there's a reason to put turrets up or defend your base. Because your stash is your own thing, so it isn't like people can get in your stash, right? What are you doing, dude? Stop doing that. Popped his fucking head off. Some machine gun, just... Oh, here's someone. That plays house. Oh, laggy. Yeah, someone's house.
Anything better than raw asbestos?
Man, he's got a big place to build, ain't he? Man, he's got a good location. Man, he's got a proper setup. I've got like no reason to go and like I've got like no reason to go and talk to him or like anything like that. And he's just in his own world building his own base, you know. I feel like the community in this isn't as... I feel like the community in this isn't as, like, connected as, say, Sea of Thieves. I really think Sea of Thieves community, even though that community is full of terrible, miserable people that just want to troll people. But you can meet some really cool people, and there's always people in game chat talking to one another, and I think that's the side of the community in this that's missing, because you come up to someone and they're doing their own thing. You sometimes come across two people, but usually they're friends, so they're people that probably said, oh, buy this game with me and we'll just play together, and that's it. Fuck you. Yeah, I like this revolver. Whoa, what are you doing? Stop running! What are you doing? What was that? Just randomly ran into the running animation. But one thing I'd say in this is, I guess because it's a server-based game, it feels smoother. Like I remember in Fallout 4, like when you go to the city area, it was laggy. It could get really bad sometimes. Whereas in this, because it's, I guess, online and it's server-based, it isn't. I think the server's taking all the hit, really, isn't it? I don't know how it works, but like a location like this, I feel like wouldn't work very well if it wasn't online. And there's that water. Ooh. Tries reset. So nest nears. Here we go. The last episode of State of Decay's up today. Season 4. Should be starting up that tomorrow. That should be up tomorrow, the new series, I think. I'm still kind of waiting for that update to come out. It's only Sunday, so the update comes out Wednesday. So somehow, the thing is, I've done streaming wise, I've done all the Halo for the next rotation, for the next 4 days. But the problem is, because I want State of Decay to come out in this rotation, I've got to wait till Wednesday for the update to come out before I can. Like, it will be up tomorrow, but I've got to wait till Wednesday to do State of Decay then. So I'm not sure. I'll figure it out, but it's, I'm in a bit of a mess like this weekend because it's my own fault for playing Halo early. Because I wanted to play something and I didn't have a clue, and I thought Halo would be good, like, just something to play, and I did have fun with it, but it's kind of messed up my schedule for this week. I think I'll figure it out, but because I'm not, because what I might have to do is not stream not play State of Decay until the next 2 rotations, like, but they will be up in them rotations. It's just I'm gonna have to wait. Like, I won't be streaming most of the things in order, like I said, on because I've wrote down a rough schedule on Twitch. It looks a bit messy on mobile. I don't know why it looks so messy, like in the about section. I don't know why it looks so messy. In I don't know why it looks so messy on Twitch with the like you know, the boards that you add to the, like, for some reason on mobile it looks so messy, but on desktop it looks how I want to organise it. You fucking crackheads. Like, I've put down a rough schedule, but I've just completely gone off track with it this week. Well, I should be back on track soon, but yeah, because usually you get the random streams. Because 'Cause I'm trying to keep an eye on YouTube, because I don't want YouTube to get too close to Twitch, because I don't want to be in a situation where like I'm only able to do a few videos a week. I want to keep ahead as much as I can, so some of the random stream weekends might be the next rotation anyway, but this week's a bit awkward because State of Decay ain't gonna get updated, and I don't want to start the new series of the Walking Dead communities and not go to Trumbull Valley, because I really want that series to be going back to Trumbull. Wow, going to Trumbull Valley with the CRM. I think that'd be cool. You fuck off. They're annoying. Hello, officer. I like this stuff. Going like just climbing through a building. Actually destroyed building. Trying to loot stuff. It's cool. Like this is the sort of like this is all built with the building stuff. Like why can't we build somewhere like in here? Because it's not story based or anything. Like how cool would it? Oh, I wonder if you can actually. Like yeah, you can't. How cool would it be to be able to build a base in somewhere like this? Because it obviously isn't really used. It's more for like exploration, I suppose. Ah, fuck. Ooh. I know that. I already knew that. Man, this revolver's... I love this revolver. Remind me of, I think Battlefield 4 you could have, pretty sure in Battlefield 4 you could have a 44 Magnum with a sniper scope on, I think. Something like that. Or like a high-end rock scope on it anyway. Oh. I've actually turned up where I was meant to go. I was just randomly wandering. I forgot about the location we were going to go to. Hang on, we've been back here. Yeah, fuck that. Been back there loads of times. I think we've been into this location about several times in this Let's Play. Ooh. The Silver Fox. Come on, game. Load in. Because I was originally going to go to episode 20, but it's kind of silly to look. Fuck. Can't do that. It's silly to just slog myself through just for another how many episodes just because I want to keep the series going for a little bit longer. It's just silly. Might as well just end it now and then come back to it when I want to. Oh, I've got some good stuff here. Is there a quick way down? I don't want to go through the building because it's just a lot of stuff. That's death. Guess we'll just climb down. Screw it. Oh yes, that gave me health. I kinda wish I had a parachute right now. It is a cool map, like, that's one thing I think they've done. For how much of a meme it is, I think 16 times the detail of the last game, definitely. And I think it does look better in ways, even though it's the same assets. I think there's a bit more colour in the game. But honestly, I played Fallout 4 in a while, but what I remember, I feel like there's a bit more colour in this. To be honest, I'm thinking that this game would be better if it had like PvP. Whereas like in Sea of Thieves I find it a bit annoying, the PvP, but in this I feel like it would work similar to DayZ. Where like when you get in conflict you're fighting people for their loot. Maybe not everything, maybe just building supplies, but like I find it weird that they didn't implement a good PvP system when they wanted to add that whole idea of everyone just role playing a bit and everyone creating their own stories. So I think it just doesn't work as of course he does. Yeah. That quick scope. You can tell the aim assist is helping me out. I wish I could do that in Halo. Just snap on target like that. Make things a lot quicker. Let's see what trouble we can get into in here. Why can't I aim down sights? For some reason I can't aim down sights for some reason. There we go. Ah. I like how I can blow the fucking heads off with this thing. Hey boy. Ow! I don't know how that first shot I was meant to take. That was on target, and then all the others weren't. I was all over the block. When I braved in, that should have been a hit. But then, them recurring shots, they were on target somehow. And I really don't know why. Probably the aim assist maybe, but the first shot, I did that right. That was a headshot. Probably talking bullshit. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in it. Oh fuck, he cut his head off. There's a bit of a delay then. A bit like, what's it? Airsoft. Where they get shot and then a minute later they're like, yeah, hit. And I think there's certain things in this game that could have been better. Like, if they were going to add NPCs, it'd be good to have had, like, AI followers. Like, I know it'd be kind of difficult, but, like, dog meat, stuff like that. A robot. Like, that's one cool thing that was in Fallout 4, when you could make your own robots. Something like that would have been cool for this game. Where, like, that's the way you could have had a companion with you all the time. It's like you make your own, or you have a dog or a pet. Like, thing is, if they did something like that, you'd be paying for it. They wouldn't do something like that for free. If you want dog meat, give me 500 fucking pound. Dog Me was awesome in Fallout 4. And most of the companions as well. I don't think... I remember the companions in Fallout 4. I don't think there was one that I hated. Like, they're all memorable. Like, I don't think I'd ever forget Piper or Paladin. Is it Paladin? Just forget the name. Or like, what's his name? The detective, what's his name? I said I won't forget. They're not forgettable, but I forgot his name. All them characters, you know, like Strong. They were all pretty good, and I think Fallout. I can't remember the follows in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. It's been that long since I last played them. Maybe Fallout 3 would be a good let's play at some point, or New Vegas. I'll have to see. I know it'd be kind of tricky to have AI following you around when you've got other players with their own AI. But to be honest, I'd rather have something like that than say... I'd rather have something like that than quests, for example. Hey, she had a good dress on. Fancy. Fancy little girl. Did your mama buy that dress? Get the fuck out of here. What are you gonna do, mate? Moaning ain't gonna help. Let's read this really cool terminal. That's what I want to do with my game. That's what I come to a Fallout game for, is read a terminal. I prefer reading the lore in Skyrim, definitely. I think something about reading from a book is a bit better than reading from a old school screen like this. I just don't know. I think Fallout... Maybe Fallout 4, it would be kind of good if they did the lore. They presented the lore maybe in video, like in Control. They projected a lot of the lore, like, on like real life footage. In-game on the wall or something, like in a projector or in a video or on a TV. I think something like that would be kind of good with this game. Now what do I need to do? I'd love a tin of dog food right now. Oh, delicious. Bit of dog food. The missus is gonna love me tonight. Can you imagine that? That'd be so fucked up. Like you do a lovely dinner. Like you cover it up, you cover your dinner over, you take it, 2 plates, one for you and one for your girlfriend. And then it'd be a way to get rid of your girlfriend if you wanted. But like, or you go and serve the dinner and you pull up my art, your plate, and it's lovely, whatever it is, the thing that you love the most. And then you do it for her dinner and it's a tin of dog food. Oh, that'd be so good as a prank. It's a good way to get your balls cut off, I suppose, but... Jesus. Is that it? Guess that is it. I'm not sure whether to finish it off for today. So I'm not really interested about this quest. I was just really wandering around. I might have to try and upload most of the videos I've done so far, because that's the annoying thing with Twitch, is that the videos only stay on there for so long. So it isn't like I could just leave it for a few days, you know. Well, you get enough time, but it's a bit annoying. I would like my videos, all my videos to stay on Twitch as well as YouTube, because it just gives a reason people to check it. Well, I suppose in a way it gives people, like, if people are watching my streaming for the first time, or they come across my YouTube for the first time, and they want the latest content, they can go to Twitch. That's the best way to get newer content from me, is Twitch. Oh, you fucker. I double stimmed when I didn't need to. I love the ability where it increases the chances of stems to spawn in. I don't need it, half of it I don't need, but it is satisfying. Like Skyrim would be a good let's play at some point, but the thing is, the Skyrim, it's like, I don't know whether people are fed, like, are people fed up with Skyrim? I don't think they are. It's like with Fallout, I don't think people are fed up with Fallout as much as people think they are. Well, with how much YouTubers say anyway. Like, I wouldn't say Fallout's dead. So like for like this game, it is popular. You like, you're constantly seeing like either low levels, like people that are trying out the game for the first time, or like high level people that probably play the game all the time. And for me, that shows that the game isn't dead. Oh, they are doing a TV show, I think, Fallout, which is going to be interesting. I hope they do it right. I hope they don't take it too seriously, to be honest, because I think it would be kind of funny if they did like if there were bugs and everything, like if it was glitchy. Like a parody on itself in a way. But then, like, the lore in this game is kind of good, like messed up stuff, like with the Vault Tech and stuff like that. I think they could do a really good story in like a film or a TV show. But there's a good chance like whoever's doing it will say, well, we like these elements of the game, but we don't like this element of the game, so we won't do that. So it becomes something that isn't Fallout. I think when you do a video game, movie or TV show, you should go all out with it and say you respect everything from the game. What I'm worried about the Halo film or TV show that they're doing, because someone said that apparently they want to show Master Chief's face, like to have him take the helmet off all the time. And if they do that, they're the dumbest motherfuckers ever, because Chief doesn't take off his helmet. You might get his eyes now and then, but that's it. You don't see his beautiful face, because that's for Cortana when they do the private thing. Man, they're tough little bastards, ain't they? Yeah, Chief's only takes his helmet off in front of Cortana in my eyes. What's that? That sounds big. Haha. There we go. Do I need all this? What are you gonna do, mate? Fuck off. Just suck a dick. Ow! You little fucker. Is that it? I heard something big. I heard something big. Is it one of them things? Oh, fucked up. Ah! Man, broke my leg. Oh. Oh shit. If this is going to be the last episode for a while, and then we should go out and fight. Oh, that's ran out, isn't it? Oh, run! Before this guy before. He's throwing his shit at me. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Wow. Wow. He's dead. He dead, boy. Railway. Ooh. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Are he dead? That was easier than I thought. Got killed by a revolver. How pathetic's that? Yeah. The last episode of season 4 of the State of Decay, The Walking Dead community series is ending today. It's just premiering now. Yeah, that's one thing with that. I was expecting more from Nightmare Zone in that last episode. Because it was kind of easy. Ooh. Spoiled vegetables. I'll take that.
Requisitions now available.
Actually, how much do...
Authorized to trade.
Because I know that you can make...
And
I know you can make... well, not make, buy... the repair... or the repair stuff in here.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
Aged impacts.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supply.
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying Lucille from The Walking Dead. Hang on, why am I way down again? Like, this happened earlier. So my family was on about doing a, I don't know why, but a fancy dress thing next year, and I thought it would be kind of cool to, if we did something like that, go as Negan. I don't know why. So I was thinking that's kind of the cheapest cosplay you could probably do. But I was kind of thinking it'd be kind of cool to buy, get a Lucille. I don't know where I could get one from. I looked on Amazon, but they look. Well, there was one of Lucille, but the barbed wire were painted on. It's like, you don't want that. Like, you want something real, like a proper. Like, maybe they won't be allowed to sell like barbed wire bats, but I think I'm gonna look into it anyway. So it would be kind of a nice thing to get. Actually, yeah, that's one thing. Get rid of all the spoilt food. Am I way down still? Am I still way down? What have I got weighing me down so bad?
Resupply here, citizen.
I thought you could buy repair kits. Repair kits. Is there like a specific place you can only buy?
Trade, I can be of service.
Yeah, repair kit. I wonder where you could, like, people have said like you buy the repair kits, but I wonder where though. Is it just randomly spawned in per shop? Because that's a bit annoying. Might be good. One way to do it, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, we'll fast travel back to base then. I think that'll do for today. Because it's made up for last episode's cock up at the end, but yeah. So yeah, we'll fast travel. But yeah, it's been chill. Like, today makes me want to play more, but I think what we'll do is, at the random stream weekends, we'll come back to this regularly. Same with, because I ain't played Sea of Thieves in a while. Because I messed up my routine a little bit, maybe the next 2 days on Twitch might be random streams. Unless I figure out a way to keep the current rotation on, but let's get a good view. Good end screen. But we'll be back now and then anyway. I look like Artyom. Yeah, so later today should be The Sims 4 when this is out. I'll have to move things around a little bit, but yeah, we started up there and it was fun. If you want something new to check out that. What else? And yeah, we should be starting up State of Decay 2, the CRM tomorrow, I think, or soon anyway. It's kind of hard. I get confused between Twitch and YouTube. I try and keep my best. Like, that's why some videos might on YouTube be wrong when I'm mentioning stuff, because I might get confused with the order of things. But yeah, a lot more stuff coming, and I think I will keep changing up now and then. We'll play, like, say, The Sims for a little bit, and then we'll go to a new game. Because I think that means that there's a few more new things coming down the pipeline all the time, and it'll give me a bit more of an idea of what people actually want to see. Because I know that people like on my channel Grounded and State of Decay. They're the two main ones. But it'd be nice to see if there's anything else that people like more, or if people enjoy this Fallout Let's Play. If you got any like goals that I should go for, then let me know. It's just the whole getting the nuclear codes and going after the bosses, and I think there's bosses and stuff. I don't know. It's not what I think is a nice end goal in a way. I think this game is definitely designed for people that are going to be playing it all the time, or like it's going to be their main game, and I think that's where you're going to get rewarded a bit more. Whereas like, because if I was doing this as my main game, I would have done them challenges for that backpack by now. But because I don't want to spend how many episodes doing that same, like just doing tick box quests, I just don't think it's going to be good. And I think if we slow down a bit on this and we keep coming out with it now and then, it'll be better, because I think at the minute every episode is more or less the same. Like walk around, exploring, which is what I like doing, but I don't know whether people want to watch that all the time, and I think it'd be nice to change it up a bit. So we'll be coming back with The Sims 4 for a little bit, see how well that goes, and but we've still got State of Decay, Grounded, this and Sea of Thieves will be up now and then, and we've got Assassin's Creed and Halo running as the main like Let's Play series at the minute. But besides that, I hope this makes up for the last episode with the ending just cutting off. You watch, I'll get cut off now. But that's why I'll end it here. I don't think there's anything else, so as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.